Hi everyone, and thanks so much for joining me here on the Hermetic Hermit. This reading is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and welcome cross watchers. We're going to be taking a look into your love life for the next week, Cancer, and I'm going to leave this one timeless, so no date, no timeline. Whenever you see it is when you're meant to see it. Keep in mind that not everything is going to resonate, so see what resonates, but make sure you get rid of the rest. For those of you that want to book a personal reading with me, the link will be down in the description box below. Alright, Cancer, let's see what's going on between you and your person, relationship, situationship, whatever it may be. Okay, Spirit, for Cancer, please. Ooh. What is going on with Cancer and their person, their relationship, their love life at this time for the next week? Thank you, we'll start there. We have the 7 of Wands, the 9 of Wands, and the Lovers. So you could be dealing with a Gemini with the Lovers here. But what I'm seeing is that I feel like your person, the person that you're dealing with, is on the defense for some reason. Here, very, I'm getting they're just like nasty with you for whatever reason, Cancer. And it's left you in this very 9 of Wands energy. Just, it's the wounded warrior, very defeated, kind of beaten down. It could, for some of you, what I'm seeing here, this isn't for everyone, right? And I'm not judging, but it could be causing you to be looking elsewhere for a new beginning with someone else. But this is generally just, it's talking about how you're hurt because of something that's happening within the relationship or situation, right? All right, Spirit, could you tell us some more about the 7 of Wands and this 9 of Wands, please? Can we get some clarity on the 7 of Wands and 9 of Wands, please, for Cancer? This person is not communicating effectively with you? Or they just are acting like they want nothing to do with you anymore? Can we get, okay, there we go. We have the High Priestess, Knight of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. So, did they just like decide overnight that they don't want to be with you anymore? Something like that, like a switch flipped? Because I think you kind of intuitively knew it was coming, Cancer, with this High Priestess. This is going to be a very specific read, so sorry to those of you it doesn't apply. But, that you kind of intuitively knew what was coming, and not that you were avoiding it, right? But I feel like, for example, like you're in a relationship with somebody and then all of a sudden they start acting completely differently, like quite literally overnight. And you sense like deep in your gut and your heart, right? And deep in your chest, just that looming feeling that it's coming to an end. And I feel like that's kind of what's going on right now. It's left you in this wounded warrior kind of energy because what the hell did I do wrong? When in reality, I don't think it was anything that you did wrong. And the reason I'm saying it happened overnight is because the Knight of Swords, he's very quick, right? And swords are about our thoughts, communication, our actions, right? So very quick action, very quick thoughts or words, things like that. And then the 5 of Pentacles is the card of being left out in the cold. So no, it doesn't necessarily mean this person just overnight kicked you out and left you homeless, but it's just that sense of abandonment. They could have moved out overnight, quite literally, right? Just some decision was made, I think, or will be made very quickly that's left to you in this just icky energy I'm feeling, Cancer. Okay, how does this person feel about Cancer at this time? How does this person feel about Cancer at this time? Couple more, please, Spirit. One more, thank you. Okay, we have the Moon. Could be dealing with a Pisces. We have is that 5? 5 of Swords, sorry. 5 of Swords. And the Star, that's Aquarius energy. So, what the heck is this? They feel like you are the one that's being shady. Very plainly. What is this Star? I mean, we have the 5 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So, like, this is all about conflict. Do they think that you're just and take what I'm saying not as an attack, it's just what I see. And again, this is your person's feelings towards you. So are they seeing you as like a center of conflict? Do they see you as somebody that's just like constantly questioning what they're doing when they're not doing anything, like that kind of thing? I'm not sure. We'll get some more. But I wanted to see what the star card was really quick. What is the star card, please, Spirit, for Cancer? What is the star card? Thank you. We have the Queen of Swords. Yeah, this person just, like, they think you're full of you're full of yourself. Like, that's what I'm hearing. I don't know why they're seeing this. And again, this isn't my opinion on you. This is what this person is feeling towards you. They just see you as like the moon is all about like lies, secrets at its worst, right? Things covered up in fog. You can't quite see through it. Five of Swords is doing dirty deeds in the dark. You see the clear divide between the light and the dark. And this is a salesman selling swords of God knows quality to people, right? With the star, I just see this as how they see you. And it's not necessarily, like, gender doesn't matter, right? But they see you as someone that I'm getting just like, I'm above everybody else. I'm a queen. I'm full of myself. Whatever. Let's see how you feel about them. Get some more insight on this, Cancer. How does Cancer feel about this person at this time, please? How does Cancer feel about this person at this time, please, Spirit? One more, please. Thank you. Okay, we have the Chariot. That's your energy, or you could be dealing with another Cancer. We have the Tower, and we have the Devil. That's Capricorn energy. So, yeah, you're definitely feeling... I feel like... Sorry, let me get my words straight. With the Chariot and the Tower here, the Chariot is all about direction, and the Tower is all about just shit getting shaken up, right? Very plainly. So I think you see this person as somebody who just loves to self-sabotage, right? They play victim, they point fingers, and I feel like that's kind of the truer side of the story. Just the vibe I'm getting off of it. With the Devil here, right? That's just with the Tower and the Chariot. This person, you think this person chooses to stay in that energy, which I don't really think you're wrong. Right? And I feel like it has left you in a bit of a bitter energy with this Four of Cups here on the bottom of the deck, which no one can blame you if they've been screwing you around, Cancer, you know? I'd be bitter too. We're all human. We're allowed to feel all these different emotions. But yeah, I definitely feel like this person just, intentionally ruins things, sabotages things. And of course, that could be from childhood trauma, past issues, whatever the hell. But at the end of the day, they seem to be the type of person that just constantly ruins things and blames everyone else. Wow. Okay, let's get this person's true intentions towards Cancer, please. What are this person's true intentions towards Cancer? Person's true intentions towards Cancer, please. All right, we have the Seven of Swords, Four of Pentacles, King of Swords. So, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Pentacles, which is all about, if you're like asking if someone's single, right? And this card comes up, yes, I'm single. Or they stay in a single mentality, even if they're not single kind of energy, right? But, excuse me, as their true intentions, if we see the Seven of Swords and the Four of Pentacles here, the Seven of Swords, again, gender doesn't matter, but you see her, it kind of gives the vibe that she's been kicked out of someplace, and she's taking all her swords with her to the next place. Swords, we have to remember, are all about thoughts, communications, words, actions sometimes, right? So she doesn't care that she got kicked out. She's taking all of her crap and she's going on to the next place. When she gets kicked out of there, she'll move on to the next place. So I think that you see this person as a very selfish person with the Four of Pentacles. I think not only you see the, because this is their intentions towards you, so you could see them just they take and take and take for one, and they might only be for, this is only for some of you, but with this Four of Pentacles, they might only be out, they might only be trying to get with you for your money. And then with the King of Swords, they are very good with their words. They may be very intellectual. They may be a little bit older than you, but they give this vibe of, I'm mature because I know how to speak well. I'm very, like I said, intellectual. I can write. I can read well. Oh my God, I sound goofy, but you know what I mean, right? And I feel like they just use that to keep you stuck in this cycle, Cancer, if that makes sense. They're, with the Nine of Pentacles, they're not going to settle down, right? They're going to keep acting single, whatever the heck that might mean. But let's get outcome. Outcome for Cancer and this person, please. Outcome in the near future for Cancer and this person, please. Or let's get their actions towards you first. Sorry. Can you get this person's actions towards Cancer in the near future, please? One more, please. Thank you. All right, we have the Empress. We have Death. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. And we have the Three of Swords. So, yeah, I feel like, for some of you, I just got a very direct message that they're already in a committed relationship, and that's why you can't seem to get anything solid out of them. That's not for everyone. But they are just all about themselves, I'm hearing. Sorry, I'm kind of breaking up the sentences too much. I'm just trying to get the right words. And ultimately, because you got the Three of Swords, okay? So, like, they're ultimately, they're going to cause you grief again in the near future. They're going to come in and they might say, oh yeah, it's over with this person, right? And again, gender doesn't matter. It's over with this Empress energy. But in the long run, no, it's not, right? They could have told the Empress the same thing about you. Oh, it's over with this Cancer energy. They're just dicking around. Okay, let's get outcome. Outcome between Cancer and this person, please. Thank you. We have the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Hanged Man. You could be dealing with a Pisces with the Hanged Man there. I don't see you guys having any sort of stable relationship, if that's what you're going for, because you're coming up as this Queen of Cups energy, Cancer, which is just very nurturing, very an emotionally fulfilling person, that kind of thing. And I feel like you've gotten enough clarity and enough of a perspective switch with this Hangman and this Ace of Swords, or a certain type of perspective switch, that is gonna just bring you a lot of clarity about this person, if that makes sense. Because they're not really, they're very shady. And they project that onto you. That's why we got their feelings towards you with the Moon and all of that other crap, right? The Seven of Swords, the Five of Swords. That, right, is what they think you are. So I feel like they're projecting a lot of their own crap onto you in order to relieve some of the guilt. But can we get some more on the outcome, please? Between Cancer and this person. One more? One more, please? Okay. I see a couple different things here with these. We have the Four of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. So for a handful of you, I do see that this person has some sort of perspective switch themselves, and it's slow coming with this Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck, but they want to start some sort of stable foundation with you. This is like happy home, celebration within the home, and then we have another celebration card with the Three of Cups. For another handful of you, This person is going to keep on doing what they are doing. They're toxic crap. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. There's Temperance on the bottom of the deck. But they're going to make it seem like they want this stable, happy home with you, right? They're just really slow about getting to it, or, you know, breaking up with the person that they're with, or blah, blah, blah. When in reality, they're just looking to party and do their own thing and keep screwing you around and other people around. So I know those are very two different answers, so sorry if it's a little bit vague, Cancer. Let's get some oracle cards, and then we'll get you some angel answer cards as well, but we'll get you some advice from this deck. I do pre-shuffle all these very well beforehand to save time on camera. One more shuffle. Alright, Spirit, can we get some advice for Cancer for their love life for the near future in this situation, please? Thank you. Two more, please. That one. Whoa, okay. We got 4. That's fine. We have number 4, falling, the unknown, descent, momentum, change. We have 8, do not drink poison, do not do things you know are bad for you. Number 2, I wonder what will happen next. Ready to adventure, precipice of change, pause before action. And number 15, messages for a rabbit, services to the animal world. This is like my veterinarian card. I don't have any other occupational cards within like my oracle or anything, but this just gives off big, like, I work with animals vibes. You could be a custodian, like a wildlife custodian, a veterinarian, something like that, right? Or dealing with a person. So that's a very direct message for probably not anybody, but okay. So I feel like this falling card, this person you're dealing with has a lot of issues, and they project a lot of them onto you, right? But I also am getting this vibe that for, like, because we did get the 4 of Wands, right? With the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like this person is, like, absolutely falling for you. That's for the group of you that's dealing with someone that isn't actually in a relationship with anybody else. But the do not drink the poison, I think this is a warning specifically from Spirit. Plainly, don't do things that you know are bad for you. If you know that this person, like, if this person has been screwing you around for years, months, whatever, and you know that they're just playing around with you, stop it. That's what Spirit's saying. Just freaking stop it. Some of you watch your drinking. That's all I'll say on that. But I think this is a little bit of your person's energy. They're ready to move on to a new stage in their life. I feel like this person that they're dealing with too is just like, that cycle is coming to an end. But I'm getting this very back and forth energy from them. So you just need to be really careful with that, Cancer. I feel like they're going to end up leaving you kind of in this sensation of falling. You know what I mean? This always and almost. If you don't set boundaries. Because they're pretty good at painting the roses red. Covering up errors. Number 27. 27, sorry. So I am getting definitely like a split in 2 stories though. Like, one person is, like, for half of you, this person is absolutely going to want to settle down with you, and for the other half of you, like, no, they're just a dickhead and they're, sorry, but yeah, they're just going to keep doing the same crap over and over again. We also have the right way, learning to create what you desire. So someone wants to do this the right way with you. All right, let's get some angel answers. Now is the time to go ahead and ask your questions. You can ask yes or no questions. I can't promise I can give you any yes or no answers, but we'll see what comes on out. And we'll get you some more advice. Alright, Spirit, can you please get some answers to Cancer's questions? Some more advice for the near future in this group. Okay, we'll take those. We have It's Up to You. Don't Stop. No. And Within the Next Few Weeks. So this no card, what I just noticed, there's a couple specific no and yes cards in the deck. I think this is the only one with an exclamation mark on it. The other ones just say no without any punctuation. So, sorry, I'm getting a little bit just like conflicting messages. But this no card, I think it's right under the do not drink poison, right? I hate interpreting the direct yes or no answers because there's so many of you asking such specific questions. But I'll leave that one mostly up to you. But for the do not drink the poison, however that applies to you with that card, we'll leave that there. It's up to you and don't stop, right? This is Spirit saying, you have your own free will. Like, if you don't want to be with this, I think that's why I'm getting such a back and forth conflicting energy too. And it's because I'm picking up on you. You're having a hard time making a decision about, it could just be like staying or leaving a person, right? And that could be very much so rooted in the worry of making the wrong choice, right? And Spirit's saying, Cancer, you can't make a wrong choice. It's up to you, right? We have free will. I think I've explained it before, but my personal belief is that we have certain things that we are meant to be doing on this earth that are set in stone, right? Our earth's mission, whatever it may be. How we get there is up to us. That is our free will. So it doesn't matter what choice you make, you're still going to get to where you need to go, because that's how the universe works, right? But how you get there is completely up to you. And I feel like the majority of you are on the right track because Spirit's saying don't stop. And within the next few weeks, this card, I think you're just going to get a lot more clarity within the situation within the next, I'm feeling, 2 weeks. It's just things are gonna mellow out. You're not gonna feel like you're falling anymore, right? And just overwhelmed, I feel like a lot of you are. And it's just, in a few weeks, you're gonna look back and be like, oh, okay, all of this makes sense. There's no more of this moon energy. There's no more confusion. I get it now. Sorry if that's kind of vague. But that is what I have for you, Cancer. Thank you so much for joining me. If it resonated even a little bit, please give me a like and subscribe if you'd like to see some more in the future. All right, thanks again, Cancer. Bye!